Is it cops? That quick shifter is fucking amazing! Oh boy! That is so fucking cool! Oh man! Wow! Wow, 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 wow! What the fuck? What is up, guys, and welcome back. It's Sam Solo, and I'm starting out a new video series called and we're starting off with the 2018 R6. Now, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. The bikes that I'm gonna ride in this Sam Solo Rides thing are not like long-term reviews. I think there's a lot better channels for you guys to check out, people who have budgets and they get the bikes for a longer time. I'm usually going to be driving like a weekend or a few days is going to be the maximum time I'm going to be able to spend with these bikes. How does it feel? It's fucking amazing in the corners. Like that's a given. It's a lot more stable and fluid through the corners compared to my XSR. I'm going to be driving at least an R6, an R1, and I'll try to squeeze in some other bikes, maybe an S1000RR and other bikes like that. I don't really, maybe I'll try the Suzuki and the Aprilia, but the Kawasaki is not something that I'm really interested in, so that's gonna probably be left out. We'll see how this develops. I'm not gonna be driving every bike in this Sam Solo Rides thing. I'm gonna mostly be driving bikes that I would like to own or that I actually think are cool. So I'm not gonna do like I'm not gonna drive every new bike that comes out, especially because we have a small difficulty called the winter here in Finland. New bikes that come out in the winter time, I'm going to be able to ride them later on. You can really feel this thing starting to pull after 8-9 grand. Like that's where you get the surge of power. And I gotta say, you might even get hooked to it. It's pretty fucking cool. So I'm going to limit the bikes that I drive, in the beginning at least, to bikes that I actually want. A little squirrel. Oh. Man, that quick shifter is so fucking cool. And the power on the brakes and just it's a cool bike. Oh man, I'm starting to fall in love with sport bikes already. The debate is that you should start out on the 600 to learn racing lines and stuff like that, you know, but if I remember correctly, yes. So I'm gonna go right. This is a cool bike. The quick shifter is such a fucking cool device. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh boy, I want a quick shifter. At the moment, like if you're getting a 600, I don't think there's any other choice at the moment than this one, because there just isn't any. Like this is absolutely the best 600 you can get at the moment, in my opinion at least. Ooh, back on the favorite road. Woohoo, that was a fucking moose! Holy shit! Wow, what the fuck? Oh boy, there were two! Welcome to Finland, everybody! Wow, this bike is fucking amazing. The sound it makes when you rev it to 16 or something like that is fucking ridiculous. A little bit last time. I don't know, man. This R6 might be just enough for me. I don't know. The difference between the XSR 900 and the R6 now, I don't know if it's the fact that there's not so much torque in this one, or is it the fairings and stuff, we'll see. But that is so much more violent when you like push it super hard. When you push it super hard, that is so much more violent of a bike. And I know that might sound weird because people think that, like, what is more violent than an R6 or an R1? But that bike has so much torque that when you twist the throttle and it keeps lifting the front up, and you know there's no like wheelie control or nothing like that, I'm more scared of that bike than this one. Like, blasting this bike off, like, it goes super fucking fast, but it feels so stable and it goes so smoothly, and that fucking quick shifter is so fucking nice that I don't know, I'm not super scared of this bike. I don't know if you're supposed to be scared of your bike. Maybe, yeah, maybe there should be something left in reserve, you know, so you don't like tap out the full potential of the bike immediately. But I don't know, man. You guys, you know what? A quick shifter is one of the greatest inventions in motorcycle history that I can fucking recall. And like, I can't wait to try out because everybody knows that the R6 is a bit of a track-oriented bike. Well, all of these are, but that is more than the others. And the R1 is also a pretty track-oriented bike, so we'll see once I get to drive an S1000 RR and feel the difference, how people say it's comfortable. I'm super, like, I'm not gonna have like roominess issues because I'm 5'8". I don't think I will have any trouble with fitting on any of these bikes. Some of them might even be too big for me, I don't know. Oh boy. This bike is something fucking else. You know that? Damn. I fucking love it already. Boom, boom.